Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the 90s NBA was physical, and no team embodied that more than the Knicks. When the league cracked down with rule changes in 1997, it was seen as a direct response to New York. Then Nick Doc Rivers said, those were anti-Nick rules, obviously aimed at us because we did those things so much more and so much harder than everybody else. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Ingram is out there with McCollum, and it's Jones in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Now here's Brunson. Takes the 3, knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brunson against McCollum. Williamson with the screen for McCollum. Goes back up. And that one's good, Williamson.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
Brunson finds Fournier. Now Randall, covered by Williamson. Randall with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Julius Randle. Comes up empty down low.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Robinson up top. Dishes it to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. McCollum against Brunson. Baseline jumper, and the basket by McCollum.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Now, here's Barrett. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And good that time.
And Valanciunas knows he's going to get hit there. He absorbs the contact and still goes through it.
Steady as can be. Talk more, Brent, about what Jonas Valanciunas means to the game.
Truly the definition of consistency. Jonas Valanciunas averaging double-digit scoring for 11 straight seasons and a double-double the last 4. That's the epitome of a guy who does the dirty work and produces.
And it's tied up with that one.
It is amazing how good a three-point shooter Jonas Valanciunas has become.
Well, he didn't attempt a 3 in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game. Here's some facts. You go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just 1 playoff series. Total. 1.
And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
That one falls for Brunson.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
And so he's able to get one of two. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason break.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Here's McCollum. A miss that time would have put him up. The Knicks with the lead. Barrett the pass to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and could beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flush.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Down low. Here's Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again. New York leading by 3. Outside Fournier. Back to Brunson. Randall right side. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jones. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pelicans trail by 3. Kicks it to McCollum. In the corner, it's Ingram. Shoots over Fournier. Can't hit that one. So New York will take it the other way. Now Brunson. Passes it to Barrett. Randall, a screen on Jones. Inside. And there's Randall on the assist from Barrett. Randall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Now here's Williamson. It's McCollum on the wing. Brunson covering. McCollum dishes to Williamson. He feeds it to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Driving in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
No good on the free throw.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
And here's Randall. 7 points in the game. And Barrett slams it in.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Cullen passes to Valanciunas. He kicks it to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Fournier. Pulls it from the elbow. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the refs notice it too.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about the defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Brunson with it. At the elbow, Toppin. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. 8-point game. McCollum finds Ingram. And here's Valanciunas. The pass to McCollum. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. No good from Valanciunas. New York leading by 8. Pass to Brunson. It's Fournier on the wing. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And here is Ingram following Evan Fournier's three. There's the three. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ingram attacking. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul for the Knicks. Derrick Rose is checked in for Evan Fournier and quickly in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Alvarado. Ingram outside. Lock at 6. Here's Hernan Gomez. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Barrett. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Hernan Gomez passes to Alvarado. Here's Ingram, and he converts the layup.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
Here's Rose. Barrett with a screen on Ingram. Murphy with the steal. Now the pass to Alvarado. Hernan Gomez a screen. For three, Ingram connects from three-point range. Ingram's got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans. Now, here's Quickly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as Quickly, Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. Just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And Quickly drops them both.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Murphy against Barrett. Pass to Hayes to the left wing. Now here is Murphy. Hayes the pass to Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Quickly. Count it. Good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Hayes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Daniels passes to Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Hayes.
Well, there's been some interesting moves in the Bayou, and this team has set up a roster that I think has some great potential. I mean, there's a lot of talent, a lot of interesting players that are on this roster, and I'm excited for their future.
Hayes hits them both. You definitely saw New Orleans making calculated moves, Brent, in the draft.
Yeah, there's some perfect fits alongside what a healthy Zion Williamson will bring to the court. And so if he's in there making that impact, there's a lot of complementary skill sets on this roster that will elevate them to being much more competitive sooner than you think.
Now, here is Murphy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Alvarado passes to Daniels. Good on the triple.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Barrett. He has 6. Wants to get it to Randall and does.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance, and he worked to create that opening.
Out to the wing. And Hayes kicks to Murphy. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Rose. Hernan Gomez a screen. Daniels passes to Hernan Gomez. It's up a 3, and it's Toppin that time on the assist by Rose. And it's a 12-point New York lead.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Hayes. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Daniels passes to Hernan Gomez. Again, the Pelicans score.
Willie Hernan Gomez does things the right way, this time executing in the screen and roll.
Now quickly. Rose sets the screen for Quickly. Here's Randall. Basket good. Randall's got 11 points.
Well, using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Knicks out front, up by 12. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Here's McCollum. We've got Emmanuel Quickly. Robinson is out there with Toppin. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Rose in at the 2 spot. They're the group New York will start the second with.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And Brent, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Here's McCollum following the basket by Evan Fournier. Williamson kicks to Ingram. Williamson is screen on Rose. Ingram passes to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Quickly against McCollum. It's Fournier on the wing. Pass to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Quickly kicks to Robinson. Quickly trying to break free. Robinson, that's good.
The momentum that Robinson had on that drive, he just comes crashing through the defense.
Rose against Ingram. Over Rose. That one off the back iron and out. The Knicks leading by 11. Passes to Quickly. Outside Fournier. Toppin sets a screen for Fournier. The three-pointer no good. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Williamson's got 6.
And so focused to get that finish there and to stay somewhat on balance. A great finish from Zion as he gets driving on the inside.
Now here's Fournier. He's got 5. And Jones sends it back. Ingram passes to McCollum. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Again, the Pelicans score.
That's a great read on the pick and roll by McCollum. The defender backing up leaves him no hope of affecting that shot.
Lobbed up there for Robinson, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. Pelicans trail by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
Toppin not letting the defense hold him back.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Ingram outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Brunson. Here's Ingram. Clock at 4, and a wide open look for Valanciunas. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Williamson.
Well, that's a tremendous combination down there of strength and Zion's length, and he's going to dominate any defender around the rim.
Now here's Brunson. It's Fournier on the wing, and to get open is Robinson. Fournier's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 7. Williamson dishes to McCollum. The pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with it. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Pass to Brunson. At the top of the key, Toppin. Brunson scanning the floor. Over Valanciunas. Brunson the pass to Toppin. Outside for Robinson. Fournier for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Ingram. He has 7. It's Jones on the wing. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And it's quickly in the corner. And the Knicks miss again. Pelicans trail by 7. Ingram outside. Kicks to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around. Valanciunas with a screen on Brunson. Here's Ingram. Nails the 16-footer. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Robinson finds quickly. Toppin with it. Covered by Williamson. Toppin sets his screen for Fournier. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Ingram outside. Launches a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. I'm taking a look at the Pelicans. Lots of talent have come through that program over the years, and they're loaded now.
Yeah, they brought in some talent. They've done a good job in the draft and trying to find ways to hold on to these guys, along with having a healthy Zion. If all that comes together, it's definitely going to help their chances to be more competitive.
Randall's checked in for New York. R.J. Barrett comes in for Evan Fournier. New Orleans also making some changes. Nance comes in for Herbert Jones. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Brandon Ingram. The Knicks leading by 5. Robinson up top. The dish now to Barrett. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for R.J. Barrett. Well, for New Orleans, shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Passes it to Williamson. Over Randall. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's where he's going to continue to work as Zion wants to be a consistent jump shooter. That one looked good.
To the inside. Here's Barrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
Barrett just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young. And there's no doubt he's going to get better.
Randall finds quickly. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. On the wing, Nance. He's defended by Randall. Nance passes to Hernan Gomez. Now, here's quickly. Defense right on. Feeds to Barrett. Over Murphy. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Now, R.J. smelled that one out. Quick off the floor. And he beat everybody to that rebound.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Now here's Graham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kept alive, Hernan Gomez. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
Brunson against Graham. Outside for Randall. Takes a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And New Orleans will come the other way. And here is Graham. It's rebounded by New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Steps back. Brunson against Graham. Brunson goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Graham missing.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Brunson. And again, New Orleans has no luck. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Barrett against Nance. Good. Barrett's got 9 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here is Murphy. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nance a screen on Brunson. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, you can't give Graham room to shoot beyond the arc like that. Whether it's off the dribble or as a spot-up guy, he's going to try to make you pay.
Here's Quickly. There's 57 seconds left here in the second. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And New Orleans gets called for the foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Quickly. The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Daniels is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Going inside. Nance outside. Here's Alvarado. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
We're trying to develop his all-around game when Larry Nance Jr. moves it like this. And he sees it. He can make everybody better.
Randall with a screen for Barrett. The rebound by Nance. Pelicans trail by 13. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the pass to Hernan Gomez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Competing in the painted area. Willie not shying away from the contact. And now he'll will his way to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Hayes, he's checked in for Nance. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out left to the wing. Here's Randall. And so it's the New York Knicks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. McCollum is out there with Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
Valanciunas continues to work on that shot. The catch and shoot and a great rhythm there.
Now, here's Barrett. Randall left side. Outside Fournier. Shoots over Ingram. Here's Robinson. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Robinson's got 6 points.
And that's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
It's McCollum on the wing. Brunson covering. Williamson finds Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Fournier. Second chance shot. But on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Valanciunas.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Jones against Barrett. And the layup's good off the glass. 17 points in the game.
R.J. Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Randall. He's got 13. Barrett finds Brunson. Go. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, you could see that R.J. had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And it comes off the front of the rim. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Barrett setting a pick for Brunson. Back to Barrett. 5 on the clock to the middle. Robinson down low. Valanciunas is there. Robinson misses. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Here's Barrett following the score by New Orleans. Robinson kicks to Randall. Pass to Barrett. Jacks up a 3. That shot off, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. McCollum outside. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Williamson outside, and Jones has it in the corner. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. A second chance effort, and that one good. Valanciunas has got it back down to within single digits for the Pelicans. Outside Fournier. Handle a screen on Ingram. Looking to end his cold spell. Williamson against Randall. Handle a screen on Jones. Outside for Randall. Bangs home the trifecta. Randall's got 16 points.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Here's Jones. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Now here's Fournier. 5 points in the game. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
Fournier passes to Brunson. Count it. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Brunson. McCollum, another one falls for New Orleans.
Just a smooth, polished scorer. McCollum only scratching the surface of his immense potential.
Randall a screen on Ingram. Fournier passes to Randall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 18 points for him.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Valanciunas against Randall. Ingram outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Shoots over Fournier. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Ingram.
Well, this is Brandon Ingram in his element right now, seeking out scoring opportunities.
Randall a screen on Ingram. Here's Fournier. Plays it up and banks it in. Fournier's got 7 points in the game.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
McCollum dishes to Ingram. Inside, here's Williamson. Ingram trying to get open. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Ingram.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. A different look for New York. Rose comes in for Barrett. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. And then for New Orleans, Larry Nance is checked in for Herbert Jones. And Devontae Graham subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Outside Rose. Outside Fournier. Down low. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson looking it over. Williamson double team. Passes it to Graham. And here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Rose. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Valanciunas.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now, here's Quickly. He has 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Williamson missing. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. At one point, they led by 16. Rose with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Softly drops in the floater. And it's a 10-point New York lead.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Graham finds Ingram. Williamson with the screen for Ingram. He's looking for Toppin and finds him. Graham against Quickly. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Here's Quickly. He's got 9. He dishes it to Toppin. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 10. The pass to Alvarado. New Orleans moving the ball around. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Over Randall. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, I know the book reads on Devontae Graham that he's a shoot-first guard, but he does have some nice passing skills.
Quickly kicks to Rose. Shoots over Graham. And the shot is long. Valanciunas sets a screen for Graham. He doesn't hit that one.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Graham gets a wide open look. Young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, we finally got to claim that trophy.
The Knicks have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Yeah, last year collectively only 74% from the line.
That free throw missing.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Daniels, he's checked in for Devontae Graham. And he sinks the second. Here's Alvarado. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Valanciunas. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And I know Valanciunas can be an enforcer on both ends of the floor, but right now it's all happening on the offensive end.
Rose against Valanciunas, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Valanciunas. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Randall with the bucket.
And that's how you execute the pick and roll. Randall slicing well after setting the screen. Good timing.
Pass to Daniels. Screen by Valanciunas. And it's off the back rim. No good. New York leading by 11. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Alvarado. On the wing, Daniels. Screen by Valanciunas. And he drives in. And that one's good. Daniels. He has 5. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Randall. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Yeah, it's strong and it's athletic and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
Passes it to Valanciunas. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Knicks lead by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Williamson. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And it's Williamson missing. The Knicks leading by 11. Barrett the pass to Brunson. And he jams it with authority.
RJ does not have a problem setting up teammates, and he's getting better at doing that.
The Pelicans shooting well, 50% from the floor. McCollum outside. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
We try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
McCollum against Brunson. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Now here's McCollum. Out to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. New York leading by 11. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Brunson against Jones. Here's the floater. Brunson, no good. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Murphy. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Now Barrett. Robinson a screen on McCollum. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 19 points.
And sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Shooting 2.
The throw good. McCollum.
Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Jones against Barrett. And there's the drive. And Barrett slams it in.
You love that. Just that quick first.
McCollum passes to Williamson. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ingram kicks to Murphy. Jones against Barrett. Jones dishes to McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, the coach has confidence in C.J. taking that shot, and so C.J. has confidence in making it.
And here's Barrett. Toppin sets a screen for Barrett. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's the pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over Brunson. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from McCollum.
And the ball handling right there, McCollum, he's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Barrett with the ball. Robinson a screen on Jones. The 11-footer. Barrett with another miss. Pelicans trail by 8. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Stolen by Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Toppin. Quickly with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Brunson against McCollum. He kicks to Murphy. McCollum outside. Williamson with the screen for McCollum. Robinson with the block. The feed to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's McCollum. Over Brunson. And the Pelicans miss again. In the corner, Barrett with it. No good on the three. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 13. It's Ingram on the wing. McCollum against Brunson. McCollum, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.